Кулите. Всем привет, с вами Yurnelo. Проходим игру Mass Effect Andromeda. Познай врага своего. Что-то тут еще есть? Ну-ка.
Approaching the LZ.
А что тут еще осталось? Встретиться... на Войлде. Ну давай. Раз я тут уже. Так. Ага, сюда надо. Так. Стенач. Тут еще сундучок рядом. О, еще там, блин, что-то кто-то появился.
Rylas?
That's me, yes. I'm Rylas. Wow, you really showed up.
Ты что-то знаешь?
You said you had intel. I can't ignore that.
I just didn't think you'd come yourself. Anyway, I should get to the point. Your raid on the Exaltation facility sent the Kets scrambling. They're trying to get their operations in order. Our scouts report increased Ket movement through certain areas of Vold. Not military, though. Science and research vessels.
So something that could involve Exaltation, or the creation of a new Exaltation lab.
Надо уничтожить.
That's what I thought. Either way, Ket organizing means trouble. We don't have the tech to break into their bases. But someone has to stop them.
Для чего еще нужны друзья? Конечно.
You're talking to the right person. We always help our friends and allies.
I knew you'd help. I'll send the nav point immediately.
Так, ну-ка еще туда сгоняем.
Oh, you think I'd make a good field leader?
Skies and stars. May their souls pass peacefully through the storm. Welcome. You are the Pathfinder, yes? I am Rochua Lin.
What are these symbols on the wall?
Our people worship in private here. And I give the blessings. Would you like one?
I'm a bit of a stranger to your faith.
A stranger in all things, perhaps. The blessing is offered with simple goodwill.
It would be an honor.
I give you strength and courage, yet be clear your heart.
You seem troubled.
Oh, Pathfinder Rider. I was just speaking a blessing for 2 of our young soldiers murdered by the Ket. So many dead or disappeared, but these 2 cuts are the deepest yet.
Вы были близки.
Did you know them well?
They would be alive if they hadn't welcomed this death.
I'm not sure I understand.
These children were swayed by a new belief that's taken hold. A soul finds enlightenment through reincarnation, but some now think they can force this. They fling themselves at death, thinking they will be reborn stronger. Glory seekers, we call them.
How could they possibly know what they believe is true?
That is the great question of faith. I tried to speak to some of these misguided ones, but they didn't listen. And now, if you meet some of these glory seekers, do what you can to save them from death. That's all any of us can do.
Король жрицы.
How do you become a priestess?
With great hardship. Only those who know darkness can lead others to light. I speak weekly words for those who seek them. They take my words to their families, so that they all find the strength I once longed for.
What do you believe?
In the never-ending growth of a soul that is reincarnated within a family. A righteous action in this life begets enlightenment in the next. And with that, a stronger dynasty.
What happens to the souls of Exalted Angara?
This is our great heartache. They are kept from the family dynasty. Lost to us in all ways.
Thank you.
Че, походу опять придется надрать задницу этим кетом. Надо было его завалить все-таки. Но я сдержал слово тогда.
Maybe you can show me next time you get back to bed.
Блин, зря бежал. Так, откуда ближе будет ехаться? Отсюда, наверное.
Life support is back online. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Все, проехал. Блин, прикольно, дрифтовать даже можно. Ах.
This is the place Ryla's talked about.
Ах ты зараза!
There's a lot of organic material here. Angara? Ket? Something else?
Scans could tell us more, Pathfinder. There is an audio log saved on this device, Pathfinder.
Ket? Let's get a translate.
Another audio log detected.
Let's hear it.
Transmissions unacknowledged by whom? Possible breakdown in connection and information mishandled. Investigation ongoing. Log. All transmissions appear.
Information saved.
Кишка брасикетов.
Information saved.
Данных.
Pathfinder, these samples all contain the same genetic sequence. At first, it appears to be a familial connection, but the genome shows signs of modification. Evidence suggests the sequence was drawn from a single individual and incorporated into other cat.
The Archon.
Exaltation.
So does the Archon
Ого.
control...
А, там поближе есть, по-моему, путь. Вот тут.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. The camp ahead contains cat life forms, Pathfinder.
Nice work.
This is the comm outpost we heard about from that cat log on Vold.
Больше никого не видно. Так.
One in a million.
Что-то здесь у меня еще. А, это пленаж.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
The Archon's not the Ket's supreme leader. There's more like
Тем
him
больше
all
сведений.
over Andromeda.
Promise. Communication orders require explanation. Archon commands a block of all transmissions of Angara data to the Empire. He's in breach of protocol.
The Archon's playing by his own rules.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
Так.
Communications. Only Archon is aware of shifting situation in Helios. If Archon's opinion is that protocols are not to our benefit, accept his wisdom. He is the Senate's voice in Helios and must be obeyed.
She doesn't sound completely convinced.
I wouldn't read too much into it. Even if there's fractures within the Ket, they still operate like a monolithic, unified army. And that's who we have to contend with.
Good point, kid, but no reason we shouldn't monitor the situation.
We'll keep an ear to the ground. See if anything comes up.
Сложно ждать новых сертификатах. Так, хорошо. Блин, там еще что-то появилось.
That's Techix, according to my map.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
That death must have been incredible.
You're the alien who
They said they took
the
down at least
most.
50 Ket.
How many Ket did you kill? I hope they screamed.
Я не садист.
I don't kill Ket because I enjoy it. It just has to be done.
Well, yeah. Your people haven't been hunted and enslaved and exalted. It's different for us.
All right, that's enough. I know they call you Pathfinder. What do you need from us?
Катер Esclava.
Your priestess, Roshwar Lin, told me about you. I was just curious.
Roshwar Lin is a blind old woman. She cowers with her blessings while the Ket consume everything.
She said you were throwing away your lives.
Nothing is thrown away. It's not suicide. We train as hard as anyone in the Resistance. But when you don't fear dying, that's when there's everything to gain and nothing to lose.
I can't wait for my turn.
but all our blood still runs too hot. Tej is our hope now.
Tej is going to take down a Ket station. We should hear the news soon.
And what if he fails his mission?
If he dies fighting Ket, there is no failure. But if he returns with nothing accomplished, we'll know he was cowardly. Cowardly heart isn't worthy of blessed rebirth.
So where's this Ket station?
You shouldn't interfere, Pathfinder.
It's okay, Venge. As long as Ket died, it doesn't matter who's killing them. Here's the nav point. It was interesting meeting you, Pathfinder. Skies be bright for you.
Теж. Так.
Approaching the glorious
Опа,
nav point,
кто
the
появился
Ket
тут?
station is close.
Тедж.
I can't do this. Taking this station is impossible.
Are you Tej?
Whoa! Didn't see you there. Yeah. I'm Tej. How did you find me? Wait. Kolth and the others, right? Stars. Don't tell them you found me like this. I wasn't expecting all this security any longer. I sit here, the more I doubt everything.
You're just being rational, seeing the reality of what you're doing here.
Doubt and a shrinking heart prevents a blessed rebirth. And you won't remember your life before. And if you forget, you're just like everyone else. And it would have been better not to die at all. See, the more I think, the worse the thoughts get.
Я помочь?
I've got some experience with Ket. I can help with this, if that would help.
Would you? I think with all of us, we might actually take down this station. Live or die. I wouldn't leave here a failure.
Кто там еще, блин? Ну-ка разберемся с ним сейчас. Блин, это нашего убили, что ли? Нет, не наш.
Still alive. And honestly, I'm glad. Living, And learning is a good way to grow stronger too.
Что, все?
And I've never met anyone who had a blessed rebirth. And what if it's not real? Stars. If my friends heard this talk, they'd turn their backs. Venge especially. Oh, I'm almost afraid to go back.
Че страшно, не ссы, сказал, что всех развалил.
I can't tell you what to do, but maybe Roshwar Lin can help.
I always liked Roshwar. And you're right, she'll know how to handle my friends. Whether it means we talk to them or I stop listening to them. We grew up together.
Sometimes you grow apart.
Yes. Maybe. Thanks, Pathfinder. At least we kicked those cats on their behinds, right?
Так. Катар. Yes. Так, ну все, сваливаем.
PB said she wanted to talk to you.
Ай, блядь, Пипи. И это Пипи. Ах, вот рядом тут.
Oh, come on, think. Think. I need something.
Who are you talking to?
Ryder, shit. You shouldn't sneak up on someone like that. I'm just talking to myself. Don't tell me you never do that.
You seem stressed.
No kidding. I'm not built for this kind of homesteading. Don't like people knowing where I am, where my stuff is. Ugh!
What's your usual solution?
Usually, I cut bait. Scram, strike out on my own. When I felt like this back home, I'd look for a zero-G chamber, or at least an isolation tank. Someplace to just drift away. I could really use that now.
If I may, gravity can be overridden in the escape pod. You can create a zero-G chamber.
Of course! Sam, you're a genius. It's easy. It'll make a huge difference, Ryder. You'll see. You know, there's room for two.
That's all I need to hear.
And this should do it. Close your eyes. Relax. Let yourself go. Ah, this hits the spot. Ryder?
Yes.
There's something else that would relax me.
What's that?
That's the spirit. Wanna fool around? Doesn't matter if you have something else going on. I can be utterly discreet. Just fun. Two people blowing off steam. No strings attached. Only if there's no strings.
Какие обязательства? Ну давай обязательства.
I'm into you, Peebee. I'd want it to mean something.
Oh. Huh. Good to know.
Let's not rush things. Just enjoy this.
Блин, надо было соглашаться. Надо было просто было... Да, блин, и все.
Old orbit is steady.
Без обязательств надо было просто было нажать и все.
Ryder, this is Kandros. Sam warned us about Knight's attack. Unfortunately, one device triggered already. We lost a chunk of hydroponics.
Sorry, Kandros. I had to help someone out. Where's Knight?
We're trying to get down, but those devices are still live. I need you to take care of them, quietly. We can't afford panic.
Fuck. Надо было сразу лететь.
Son of a bitch, you played me.
Knight?
Yes, me. I let you near my son. You're not stopping this.
Блин. Теперь она знает, что это я.
Convicted murderer Noken Rensis exiled for his role in the killing of Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. This is HNS.
I'm sorry, man. You're just trying to boost up morale.
All personnel, be advised. Arc Lucidia confirms docking procedures complete.
Ryder, please. The Nexus doesn't need those computers. But we won't be safe from another Overlord until they're gone.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I sacrificed everything to stop it.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Ryder, we cornered Knight, but she's carrying the last of those devices. I have a sniper ready, but she wants to speak to you. We could end this peacefully.
Поговорить с Найт. Давай. Где она?
boss, Team Garson, the Initiative founder was killed when the Nexus was the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director...
I would like to welcome our Asari pilgrims to the Nexus. You've had a long journey, but we're thrilled that Ark Lucinia has finally arrived. We ask for patience as we find homes for everyone. To those who doubted the future, the proof stands before you. The Asari live, and so does the dream. Ah, there's the hero who made it possible, Pathfinder Ryder. Do you have any words for us?
Так. У нас начинает получаться.
I'd like to think my team and I are hitting our stride. We're getting pretty good at this.
A confident Pathfinder. Exactly what we need. We chose well with this one. We all owe Ryder a debt of gratitude. In the meantime, please enjoy whatever comforts the Nexus can offer a weary traveler.
Excuse me. You're the one who saved us?
I am?
I owe you everything. If it hadn't been for you, I'd be dead.
We all would. Now we have a future.
Светлое.
A bright future. You've been through a tough time, but it gets better. There's plenty of good in Helios.
I can't wait to find it.
I heard Camden might try for strawberry soon.
Где она, бля?
Kill for strawberry.
The Nexus invites you to visit the newly opened Vortex. The Vortex.
Kandros reports the sniper is ready.
Understood, Sam.
Sam, such a human name. No one ever listens. Your father built his human AI implant. Overlord went on despite my...
Что-то сделали?
Everything keeps coming back to that project. What did you do?
I thought Overlord might help my son. They made him a candidate for their butchery. So I sabotaged it. I faked rogue code and ripped him out. Alain was hurt terribly, but he was alive and himself, not a... First Overlord, then Sam. Horrors, forced on children. It has to end, even if I must do the unforgivable.
Sam and I helped Alain together. He's going to be all right.
No, the code I made, no one could fix it.
Sam did. Stand down and you can ask Alain yourself.
Here, the last device.
Thank you.
No matter what sentence they give me, I hope Alain will forgive me someday.
О, easy.
If Sam really is what you say, perhaps it can forgive me too.
Easy разрулил. А чё у пацанов есть? Блин. Это нажал. Шестьсот 56 урон. Ха. Ну, можно попробовать. Редко. Ланат, продай. Тюк. И часарь. Шлем.
Pathfinder.
Так. Обеспечение.
Oh, hello, Pathfinder.
Что у нас тут есть? Вот это собираем. А, мило. Так.
You're back safe, you... No, Kerry, professional. First things first. Tan sent a little gift for your positive message. I'd make the most of it. Today's a tough one. The Exiles. Probably the most live-wire topic for our leaders. You've met the treacherous mutineers at Kadara Port. Some think the Exiles are a menace to be eradicated.
The Exiles have as many problems as the Initiative. Not every outlaw wants us dead.
Wow, it's almost heresy to hear that the Exiles are anything but filthy... well, exiles. I wish I could draw this out, but I have a meeting, sorry. Tan asked for a chat. Probably wants to go over my footage with a red pen.
Сложно. Так, что-то у нас еще осталось. Должен. Nexus. Nexus. Ай. Давай, давай.
Good that you're here, Ryder. I found something while monitoring comms for the Nexus. Multiple attacks by people called the Three Sabers. They're hitting outposts and supply vessels. The really weird part is they seem aware of our operations, like they're getting intel.
Some shit. Крот?
What are you saying? That someone's feeding them info?
Maybe. It would be really bad if that were true, right? I've reported it, and they say they'll investigate, but then forget. But you're the Pathfinder. If someone's betraying the Nexus, you have to do something about it.
Стоит заняться.
If they seem to know our operations, that could spell trouble. Best to get to the bottom of it.
Thank you. I knew I could count on you. Best Pathfinder ever. I don't know where they hide, but I got the nav points for their most recent raids. Maybe the Tempest scanners can figure out where they went.
Так. Ай. Ну, давайте Nexus сделаем. Уже больше ничего у меня нету.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
О, блин. Не понял. Командный центр показываешь ты мне. Почему?
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
Что за хрень? Видно, потом куда-то появится еще направление. Стыковочный отсек. Смотреть место. Ну вот показывают сюда. И тут же обратно. На это другое. Тут потом еще какой-то путь появится. Ладно, давайте другое что-нибудь. А ее выполним.
Ryder, have you seen Lexi?
She's not in the med bay?
No, and she's not answering her comm.
I'll find her.
Так, что там появилось? А, вот, вижу. Блин, даже улететь не могу нормально. Лесли, ты где? Может, в баре? Вот она.
There you are. Looking for the meaning of life?
At the bottom of a bottle?
You didn't leave a note. We were worried.
Well, as you see, I'm fine.
Uh-huh.
What? I can't kick back? Have fun?
Меня ты не обманешь.
Lexi, you haven't touched that bottle.
Because you interrupted me.
What's this really about?
PB thinks I don't care about the crew. That you're all just experiments to me. Do you... Is that how you think I see you?
You wouldn't be moping in this bar if you only saw me as an experiment.
I don't mope, but you're right. Thank you, Ryder. I should get back.
What about your wine?
I'll save it for another day.
И все?
We've had no trouble, Arthur.
Так. Давай, 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 разгоняйся. Ой, как тяжко говорить.
Can we talk when you're free?
Кто там? Кто сказала? На по-моему, что-то. Суви.
The swelling has gone down. Good. Thank you, Lexi.
Is there something wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. It was... Have you ever heard of the... They used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea of their mineral composition. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she? I left my parents back home. They told me they were proud of me. And then lived out their lives while I slept.
If that...
Thank you.
Anytime.
Какой опыт давали бы. Кто со мной еще хотел поговорить? Пиби? Нет, на что-то там было. Ладно, наверное, никто. Слушай, значок. Какой еще значок, блин? Эх, бред. Ну давай, парадно полетел я. Вот я не хотел взлетать, но я уже улетел. Вот это неправильно они сделали. В других частях Mass Effect такого не было.
safely home thanks to you and your skills. I've learned a great deal.
Чему же ты научился?
Anything in particular the Hescarl can use?
Team structure, battle coordination, your maneuver with the jump jets, and I want one of those. Your performance was exemplary, Ryder. I can see clearly why your N7 would be the best of the best. If you tire of being a Pathfinder, I'd be honored to call you a brother Hescarl.
Плюс 6. Пистолеты. Стяжка. Турбозаряд. Биби. Так. Так. По дополнительным пройтись.
Top scientists have.
Так, нет, это неизвестно где. Ой, блин. Вот это есть на карте.
All systems green.
Так. Найти медикамент. Сейчас по дополнительной пройдемся.
We're on course.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladon to rendezvous with Jorgel Strux.
Блин, какое... Не то я хотел. Еще одна планета. Пятая, походу.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Remnant starship? No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
У меня другое задание. Ну, блин, еще одна локация. Что это за задания у меня такие? А, ладно, выполним вот эту хрень. Где моя тачка, чувак? Это не моя тачка. А, вот теперь моя миссия, да.
Really bright. I mean, pretty, but really bright.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Перегреваюсь.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned?
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Tuchanka.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
Забираем, короче, эти медикаменты и сваливаем.
I detect above normal temperatures. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Sinkhole!
Ого, тут прям объезжать придется.
You're approaching the refuge of Dirk Barrett. We are not hostile. Repeat, not hostile. Please do not shoot.
Don't trust everything you hear out here, kid.
А, тачку будет прокачать. Не, ну классно, грязь вместе. Песок. Перегреваюсь потихоньку. Может, в теньке будет лучше? Не, хер. А, блин, на первом этаже что? Снайпер! О, лучшие данные. Млечный путь получил. Как тут не перегреваться, интересно? Ни хера ничего не вижу.
So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
Amazing's about right. Maybe crazy.
Mining zones in this region are available,
тут хоть можно.
Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Так. О, безопасное состояние. Отлично.
Heat levels increasing.
Look out, that junk ahead will attract scavengers.
Червь? Походу, червя видал. Вон.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Ambient temperature is normal.
Clean.
Так.
Heat levels increasing.
Ух. Жесть.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
Так, туда ехать.
That's the remnant derelict Morta's obsessed with.
Well, it's better.
I advise against detecting deep seismic activity in this area.
That thing is massive. I wonder what brought it down.
Wanna bet we're gonna run into a bunch of angry remnant?
Yep.
I wonder if Remnant get cranky.
Вот и теперь знаем пятую планету.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back
Да
online.
где она? Проехал. Ой, как далеко проехал-то я.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
До той точки доехать.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
That junk has outlaw written all over it.
Enemies!
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Ну, в принципе, вот она карта, да?
mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Look ahead. The scavengers dug into the sand.
Чё, кто-то еще воюет? Ты сука. Блин, 190 мелкий В. Нормально.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
Так, что у нас? Так, никуда не надо. Не надо. А, вот тут. О, и тут прям. Ну давай.
Andromeda plant sample detected nearby.
So much violence.
Где? А, вижу. Что у нас тут есть? Так, и теперь сюда ехать. Блин, или точно, или может покороче есть какой-нибудь? Сюда, наверное, тогда уж лучше.
Life support is back online.
Темнеет быстро. Вроде полтретьего уже темно. Охренеть.
Andromeda plant sample detected nearby. I detect above normal temperatures. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
This heat is unbearable.
I detect a considerable temperature drop in shaded areas.
Где-то внизу.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
А, вон.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Память. Неплохой дроп.
Sam, another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Так. Надо ехать до точки. Активировать ее.
The locker contains personal items. It is registered to the Parchero.
Parchero? This is from the Solarian Ark.
That means they got through dark space.
It looks like a salvage team is hunting down these lockers, meaning there's more. The Solarians are out there somewhere.
А что за проход? Обалдеть тут проходов-то.
Got targets!
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Automated protocols activated. Deploy.
Так, земление собрать. Ну, на этой планете нету, да? Нет. Манифесты. Ого, прям тут. Искать на Катаре. Форма жизни Андромеда. Тропа героя. Сложно. Ого, блин. Чё там, сколько их надо? Камни для науки. Следы данных. Блин, до хрена всего. Ладно, я пока задачи на LA доделаю. Собрать. Ая. Доделать на Аях.
System Pathfinder.
Я сейчас завершу задание. Ну, все, наверное. Очень долго, конечно, тут все делается.
All systems green.
Так. Тридцать пятый. 40 уровень нужен. Оружие. Песчаная буря. А, что не из этих у меня дофига тут. Салкин. Что-то хера какая-то. Ладно, это ничего не надо. Наручи перепоходца. Да это не то. Да где я ж 5-й прокачал? Руки. Гиперстраж вот. Не хватает. Это что не хватает мне? Ти. Ти не хватает. Что за ти? Не есть ти. Ой, так. Моды, покраска, моды. Нет, тут ничего. Блин, все потратил на эти... Ну... А хотя надо было все по очереди было все это делать. Да, не получилось бы. Дел дофига. Ну, тут еще мне надавали уже стать.
You're always a welcome sight, Pathfinder. Still no word from our search vessel. How goes your hunt for the missing satellites?
Your people caught scavengers from Kadara port stealing them. There was a fight. Your ship lost.
I sent them out. And risked your life, too. The scavengers. Angaran? Have our deserters preyed upon us again?
А я не помню, откуда они были.
We caught up to them. They attacked without warning. Might have been Rokar. We fought them off and recovered what was left of the satellites.
I'm so sorry, Pathfinder. And ashamed. This is not who we are. Please accept my apologies. I hope you can look past this.
Тут нечего прощать.
It's not your fault. Kadara's full of bad people.
They chose to stand alone. They'll suffer the consequences. I'll file a report with our leaders. Perhaps it's time the Resistance got involved. We'll rebuild the satellites and return them to space. I'll keep you updated with our latest charts.
Thank you, Mariko.
No, Pathfinder. Thank you.
Pathfinder, I studied the Angaran astronomer's data transfer. His files begin before the satellites. The initiative will benefit tremendously from this.
And all I had to do was lie to him. Thanks, Sam.
Блин! Соврал я все-таки, что ли? Я не знал. Я не хотел врать.
Hello, Pathfinder. How can I help?
Давай потрепаемся.
That's one reason we travel the stars. Nothing will keep us from the stars. Worse than that, if the scourge engulfs a world.
Надеюсь, он потом не узнает это вранье. Я реально не помню. А, еще реликвию найти. На Элладане найти. Да вы че гоните? Сейчас хотя бы часть отдам.
Have something to celebrate? Take home a fresh fruit. We're still good.
О, Титан. Все, забираю. О, нифига себе, какой дорогой. Блин, дорого. Давай 20 хотя. А тебе взамен. Плюс чем еще есть? Салкин 5. Дробовики. О.
Hello, Pathfinder. Any good news for me?
I picked up this figure earlier. It might be Angaran.
This is unfamiliar to me. It does resemble an Angara, but It looks so strange. It's clearly centuries old. Is it an artistic interpretation, or is this what we really look like? The implications. Pathfinder, you may have discovered our earliest artifact yet.
Does that win me any points?
I'd say you're getting there.
Is this Angaran? I found it on one of your homeworlds.
Son above. It's an ancient Ravan, a musical instrument. It uses Angara's body energy to produce music. We have them now, but nothing is beautiful. The songs it played were probably lost long ago. How much culture have we forgotten? Art, music, stories, it's all gone.
Because of you, it won't disappear completely.
Yes, I can be determined.
I admire it.
You say that now.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
Еще есть.
Hello, Pathfinder. Any good news for me?
А там же еще один был у меня.
I'll come back.
Чё, блин, а? Кому что надо тут? Не вижу.
Welcome back.
Ёптать. А, с Лемом. Лем, повернись.
Good to be back here. Ready to hit those scans?
What am I looking for?
Moran called out supplies that may have useful properties for our tech. Just need to get Sam's eye on them. Take a stroll. Enjoy the market. Nav sent.
Not today, Nexus.
Liam?
I'm not selling
God
to
damn
anyone.
it.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table with me.
Да блин, ты заколебал. Мудак.
Pathfinder, you're good here. We'll worry about the data another time.
Liam, what's going on?
I, figured we should end up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
Сканирование. Я драки не боюсь.
If someone wants trouble, I'm not afraid to give it to them.
Ruling in the market won't help. I don't blame them for being angry. I wanted to get data that would help yields at our outposts. Moran told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe her, but it's better than pissing off some gouging hardliner. Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
Нет проблем.
You do what you have to, but let's not make a habit of it.
I don't want to. Like I said, I don't blame them for getting cross. The last people who showed up out of the blue were the Ket, the ultimate users. I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market. Street food and shooting the shit with you feels normal. About time something did.
Let's not push our luck. We'll save the market for another day.
Good idea, Pathfinder. We've enough trouble, and probably more coming.
Короче, ладно. Сегодня пока все. Всем пока.